Good afternoon, everybody. We have Lansdowne versus Greenwich, Connecticut rugby. Hoping to see a scintillating performance today by everybody. So we're about to have the kickoff. It looks like the kickoff might be on time. It's approaching 1 o'clock. As a matter of fact, it's 1 o'clock right now. So here we go. Manny. Oh, gracias, señor. Muy amable.
After
Yep.
last week.
No, I'll leave it over there. Yeah.
Not
I'll
your
leave it
fault.
on.
It's just that I think.
No, I'll leave it over there.
Carried
It's
away, we forget to put 'em.
it's just good. It's just good form to leave it away.
Yeah.
So
When he kicks.
okay, so all right, everybody, we're back at the game here, and what's going to happen is we're going to see a kickoff. It looks like Brandon Healy is going to kick off. Yes, he does. Okay, so the kickoff between Lansdowne and Greenwich at Tibbetsbrook Park is at 1 o'clock. So it's an on-time kickoff. Greenwich now, they kicked. Johnny Giordano doing what he does best. He's a terrific player. Great kick, knocked it into touch. Lansdowne will have a line-out. Manny, gracias por haber hecho eso. Says buenísimo. Gracias. Fantástico. Gracias. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Yuan is the starter at hooker today, so he's about to throw the ball into the lineout. Okay, comes out to Dennis. My friend Dennis from Clare. Lovely hands. Oh, great run by Connor McCarthy, but he got bottled up. Obviously the Greenwich defense is committed. Referee saw something he didn't like. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of infringement that went against the men from Greenwich. So Brandon Healy gets set to kick the ball into touch. Oh, see, Brandon Healy gets set to kick the ball into touch. Oh, wow, it's going to stay in. It had the distance. It just didn't have, you wanted to get it. Wow. Eddie Ringler showing great hands. Great hands by Eddie Ringler. Fantastic. So the ball comes out. The scrum half I don't recognize, but he made a lovely pass. Okay, so it's going to be a ball to Lansdowne again. So many new Lansdowne players. I need to get to know the names of all these fellows. We have several young players that have come out, and looks like they're all very talented. Lovely kick into touch here by Mr. Healy, who has shown his mettle so many times. Terrific young player. Brandon's a real deal. Oh, Jesus. Gracias, senor. So it's a line out to Lansdowne. Nick Yuan gets set to throw the ball back in. And here we go. Mr. Yuan. Aiming at his target. Oh, wow. Okay. Just a wee bit overthrown. And the men from Connecticut, our friends from Greenwich, have come down with the ball. Somebody on the attack there. It looks like Danny Devlin stopped them in his tracks. Wow. Lovely pass out wide. And the lad is just literally, wow, he is still on the run. And he's still going. He is still going. He's knocked into touch. Lansdowne now have a line out. So, bam. The man just gained about 60 meters. That was a fantastic run by their outside center. The outside center of the men from Greenwich just made a lovely dash. And it's going to be a Lansdowne throw. Referee saw something he didn't like. It's going to be a scrum to Lansdowne. Maybe Lansdowne decided they would prefer a scrum. Okay, here comes the put-in. I don't know the scrum half's name. but he looks like a serious player. Just his demeanor and the way he's carried himself so far. Big scrum. Ball comes out. Brandon Healy kicks into touch. I think it was Brandon Healy. And the men from Connecticut will have a line out with a very good attacking platform. They're pretty close. It looks like it's just outside the 22 from this angle. I'm unsure, but it looks like, oh, actually, they're inside the 22, so they have a lovely attacking platform. So here comes the throw-in. And the ball comes in. Here we go. There's a mole. The hooker has it. He's been tackled. It's a little bit topsy-turvy. The ball is free. Oh, but the six made a lovely play because it looked like it came loose, but evidently it didn't. As we know, a ball cannot go out and back into a ruck. That would be a... Okay, the referee just blew the whistle. He saw something he did not like. And he's conferring now with the two teams. Okay, the ball is to Lansdowne, so we'll see what's going on here. There'll be a scrum to Lansdowne, so obviously an infraction and not an infringement. Here comes the big push from both sides. Ball goes in. It's coming out. Oh. Oh, the ref gave the advantage is over, but a magnificent kick that's bounding. Wow. Lovely response by the man from Greenwich. And he's kicking the ball back right into Dennis O'Grady's hands. Dennis, ever reliable, my friend from Fecal Clare, rather. Superb hands. And it is a, I think it was hands in the ruck. That's what it appeared to be. The referee has just called another infringement. So Lansdowne are going to kick the ball into touch. Brandon Healy, who has been on scintillating form, I might add. So here goes Brandon. God bless, lad. Phenomenal kick. Oh, my God. Lovely stuff from Brandon Healy. Superb. Superb kick. We're going to see a line out to Lansdowne. And the men from Yonkers, New York City as well, about to throw the ball in. Nick Yuan, who's another fellow who has been absolutely scintillating in recent weeks. Nick's a newcomer to rugby, but through perseverance, intelligence, toughness, and just a work ethic that is unmatched, has managed to make himself into a phenomenal hooker. The man from Greenwich seems to have knocked the ball forward, so we're going to see a scrum from about 10 meters out. This is a fantastic attacking platform for Lansdowne, and we're getting ready for the big push, as I always say. Okay, the ref gives his instructions. Ball goes in. Here we go. Very good disruption of the... Oh, there's Connor McCarthy on the attack. He's gained some meters because he was under extreme pressure, and he still managed to do a lovely job. And here we go. That looks like Viliami Tone. He gained some meters as well. And Lansdowne have turned the ball over. Some really good work by the men from Connecticut. And Dennis O'Grady just made a magnificent tackle on their second row. Very big fella. Okay, the ball comes out wide to their fullback. Two-man tackle here. Here's another ruck formed. Again, the pass was a little bit misfired. It bounced on the ground. Nevertheless, the center for Greenwich has managed to come down with it. Here comes a kick out. Okay, lovely kick. And who's going to get it? Oh, I can't see who that is. I cannot see who that is. But a fantastic open field tackle by the Greenwich Center, and the ball is going to go back into the possession of Greenwich. Greenwich have the ball back. Hey, Mike, how you doing? What's going on? Okay, a kick into touch. The men from Greenwich are going to have a lovely attacking platform. Superb kick into touch. They're right at the 22. I noticed right at the flag. So we're going to see a kick. My apologies. We're going to see a line out to Greenwich. Lovely line out by the men from Greenwich. There's a rolling maul. They gained a couple of meters. They seem to be on the go a wee bit still. Lansdowne right now are not stopping them. The Greenwich men are having their way. Oh, they just got stopped. And here comes the ball out. Another attacking platform. Beautiful hands by the center. Another offload, but he misfired a wee bit. Nevertheless, there was a tackle. Here's another ruck. Another phase for the men from Greenwich. An offload to their number 5. Very large man. Very big center, big second row. And as a ruck, Lansdowne have stolen the ball. Here comes Viliami Tone. Comes down with the ball. It went backwards again. It's a little bit backwards and forwards. Okay, it seems as if it is going to be a knock forward against the men from Connecticut and for Lansdowne. So Lansdowne will have a scrum. Hey, hi. Hey, buddy. Okay, so here comes the scrum. Lansdowne fed it in. Greenwich seemed to have their way there, but wow. Oh my God, that was a superb response by Brandon Healy, whose scintillating form is absolutely continuing. What a superb bounding kick into touch. It looked like one of the Greenwich guys touched the ball, so it's going to be a line out to the men from Greenwich. Okay, here comes the throw. Men from Greenwich have secured possession on the lineout. Lovely lineout, very efficient. Pretty as a picture. Rolling more by Greenwich has been successful to an extent. Right now, they're pushing away, and they've just gained about 5 meters. The ball goes down. The maul goes down, and here's another phase. Lansdowne are doggedly defending, and the referee has noticed an infringement by Lansdowne, so it's going to be a kick into touch for the men from Connecticut. Bounding kick, excellent kick. They're going to have a great attacking platform. The lineout will be, wow, very good kick. It looks like just inside the 22. So very good stuff for the Connecticut men. They're going to be tossing the ball in, and great attacking platform. Here comes the throw. Lovely lineout. The Connecticut lineout, they're obviously very drilled, very disciplined when it comes to their lineout. That was superb, and they are gaining many meters on this. Wow, they're pushing, still going forward. They're right in front of goal. Greenwich are right in front of goal. Ball comes out by the scrum half, quick pass. Great. Oh, my God, but the response was very poor. It was initial contact, but there wasn't enough to bring him down. So Greenwich have gained a few more meters and are now only a couple of meters out from the front of the goal. Okay, here's the tackle. Somebody's making it available. Another pass. This guy, he's close. I don't know what happened. The referee has not signified a try. I guess they turned it over. Perhaps there was a knock forward. No, it seems like there was some kind of an infringement, not an infraction, because your man looks like he's ready to kick the ball out. That looks like Brandon Healy. Okay, and a drop kick. Yes, it was. The ball is bounding out again. Okay, giving Lansdowne to set up defensively. Okay, so Connor McCarthy just made a wonderful tackle. And the ruck is to Connecticut, to Greenwich. Oh, it was a dumping, but he wasn't dropped on his shoulder. So that's why it's not be a yellow card offensive if it had it been. Okay, lovely offload there by the men from Greenwich. And they're still on the attack. It looks like another ruck. Yes, it is. Okay, beautiful. Their loose head prop showed serious skills there by tapping the ball with his foot and making sure that he maintained possession. So here we go. Here's another. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, right into the hands of Johnny G. Okay, so the chase is on for the ball. Great kick by John. Ball's coming out by Greenwich. Great hands by their 7. Oh, my God. Octopus-like. Wow. Octopus-like by their 7. That was tremendous. The hands on that play by their 7. Fantastic. Okay, Greenwich still on the attack. Is a really good straight arm, but the Lansdowne defender showed mettle, and he still stopped him. Here's another offload by Greenwich. Greenwich are offloading beautifully. And, ball's out. There was a bit of a ruck there, but the ball came out early. Okay, so here we go. It's a tackle by Johnny G. Ball comes out again. Their 9 whips it out to their number 8. Big, strong fella. Okay, he gets tackled. He gains about 10 meters. Lovely run. Okay, here's another pass. Okay, there's another breakdown, another phase. Okay, there's 6. Is gang tackled under some pressure. Pass out. A scintillating game of rugby, I might add. There's a lot of really serious stuff here. The referee saw something that he did not like, so he's bringing it back. The ball will remain in possession of Greenwich. Obviously, there was an advantage. So he's signifying something that he wasn't too fond of. So the men from Connecticut are kicking into touch. We're going to have a line out. Okay, line out. Beautiful line out. That's been one of the strong points of Greenwich's game today. They have managed some lovely lineouts. Very disciplined, very spot on. Great hands, and that was a crossing. I don't know how the referee missed that. That was a crossing, but he missed it. Nevertheless. Okay, so George is having a conversation with the referee about this. And I'm not sure who kicked it into touch. I don't know what happened. I am too far on the other side of the pitch. There could be a dropout, or there could be a 5-meter scrum for Greenwich. I don't know yet. It looks like it's going to be Greenwich ball. Okay, scrum to Greenwich. They're very close. I think they're 5 meters out. Looks like it was a 5-meter scrum. Apparently, then the Lansdowne player kicked the ball out of the back of the in goal, so they get a 5-meter scrum. So their number 8 is running on the outside. It looks like he's in the in goal. In minute 20, the number 8 peeled out of a scrum. They were in close. It was a 5-meter scrum due to the fact that one of the Lansdowne players kicked it into the back of the end goal, which would indicate that it would be a 5-meter scrum. So the number 8 peeled out and touched down. So in minute 20, Greenwich are up by 5 points to 0. What's up, buddy? Here comes the kick at goal. Lovely day for rugby. Mid-50s, a little bit cloudy. Partly sunny, partly cloudy. So there's no glare in anybody's eye. Okay, the kick at the post is no good. Okay, so minute number 20. The score remains 5 points to 0 to the visitors from Greenwich, Connecticut. Okay, Lansdowne getting set to kick the ball off. All right, so Brandon Healy, our friend, scrum half, he's getting ready to blast the ball into touch, or into play, rather. Here comes the kick. Okay, so on the subsequent kickoff, there was a knock forward by I think it's the winger for Greenwich. So it's going to be a scrum to Lansdowne. No, he called. I don't see how he made that call. The ball literally hit the guy in the chest. It was knocked forward. I don't get that call. And he said our guy knocked it afterwards. No, that's not the case. Hit the guy in the chest, it moved forward. It did not go backwards. Pat. It hit him right in the chest and it went, how do you make that call? Did you see that?
I don't push it now. So I got this phone.
Pat, did you see that?
I love that you have it.
I don't know how that call was made. Okay, here's a kick upfield. Okay, as counterattack by Greenwich, an offload. Their man just kicked it. Great hands, great hands. Phenomenal. I have no idea what that gentleman's name is. Nevertheless, he just showed massive hands in that play. What a great play. Okay, Lansdowne have turned it over. Having said that, the referee just saw something he didn't like. So Lansdowne have the ball back. Aha. Who is that?
Lena.
Lena?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's okay.
Hi, Lena. I love you.
She loves your play-by-play.
I love you, baby. How you doing? I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Lena. She is a doll, my sweetheart. So, here we go. Lansdowne are going to have a line out. Nick Yuan, who has been exquisite. Actually, he's been exquisite for a while. Just a superb player. New to the game, but he has made his mark. What a player. Okay, here comes the throw-in on the line out. He called a line out. I went to them. I don't know how he... Okay. So we're going to see a scrum to the men from Connecticut. So a big scrum for the boys. Getting set. Comes a big push by both sides. There it goes. Wow. Greenwich really have some good runners, and they pass very well. And they just gained about 30 meters. That was a magnificent sequence. There was a little bit of back and forth. However, they still have possession. Here's a ruck. Greenwich are on the Lansdowne side of the halfway line. But the referee has seen something he does not like. Therefore, the ball will go back into the possession of Lansdowne. Lansdowne are on the attack. It looks like Nick Yuan is going forward. Okay, the referee saw something he didn't like. Unfortunately, from this side of the pitch, I can't. So what we have here is Lansdowne are going to...
So, how you doing, brother?
So Lansdowne are on the attack again. Lovely play by Brandon. Superb. Okay, we have a breakdown. We have another phase. Ball comes out to Lansdowne again. Eddie Ringler is going forward. He saw a space, and he gained a few meters. We have a breakdown. There's a little bit of a ruck there going on. Wow. I don't know what the call is. The referee again saw something that he did not like. So Lansdowne have a decision to make. Lansdowne decided not to kick the ball over the post. An errant pass. There is a serious overlap. This guy is, he's going in. Wow, what an open field tackle from Johnny. Saved the try, but Greenwich are on a serious attacking platform for there's a kick into touch. Bounced into touch. Okay, so the lineout is going to go to the men from Connecticut. Wow, great hands, great throw, great hands. Beautiful lineout again. Greenwich have continued their trend of really beautiful lineout. Wow. There's a breakdown. There's a, let's see, looks like Greenwich are going to come back down with the possession. He's I think a prop is acting like scrum half. He decided to take it into tackle. Another phase, another breakdown. As ball comes out. Okay, a tackle at number 8, gained a couple of meters, but the response was there. Ball comes out again. Here we go, another tackle. All right, here we go. Wow. Very strong play. Here comes a rolling maul. And the referee has seen something he does not like. Let's see in which direction the ball shall go. I don't know. I can't see from here. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Lansdowne ball. He's pointing back towards... Oh. Actually, no. He's calling the players over. He and the captains. It looks like a yellow or a red card might be in the offing here. Perhaps it was just a warning. Had a half an hour left. 10 minutes left. We're going to half an hour. Okay, here comes the push. It's a ball in for Lansdowne. The referee saw something he did not like. Perhaps the men were not lining up properly. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, here comes the push. The scrum has been wheeled. Ball comes out. Brandon boots a bomb. That is a bomb. Wow, great hands by their winger. Here's a great open field tackle. Johnny makes a great tackle. There's a break. There's another phase at the halfway line. Greenwich have the ball back. Very disciplined, except on that play. Funny how I just said very disciplined, and one of their players knocks it forward. It was a ball that was low. It was a good pass, but it was just a wee bit too low, and their man knocked it forward. So it's going to be a scrum to Lansdowne. Scrum to the men from Lansdowne, and okay, the score is still 5-0 to the men from Connecticut, and we're going to have a big push in a matter of seconds. Ball's in. Wow, Connecticut, great push. Great push by the, oh, okay. I don't know how you call that. That's beyond my ability to rationalize the rules of rugby union there in order that a pass from the scrum half out of the scrum hits the referee in the legs. He is in play. What?
Is Charlie still in France?
I would guess he would be. Yeah, he'd probably be here. You know, Charlie is he. Look, he's always around. God bless him.
I just realized that.
I know. Yep. Okay, there's another big push. Lansdowne have another scrum. And hopefully the referee won't be hit with the ball again. Big push, but oh wow, it was hooked back to Greenwich. Wow, I'll tell you what, Dennis O'Grady has been tackling all day, and the ball goes to Lansdowne. Oh no, goes back to Greenwich. The referee saw something he did not like. He changed direction with his arms. He had it pointing back towards Lansdowne. Now the advantage is to Greenwich, and here goes their number 8. He's been scintillating. Gained a few meters. Here comes the tackle. Nice offload. And the referee has decided, even though they have moved the ball up, it's going to be a Greenwich kick. From all indications, perhaps playing the ball on the ground. That's what it looks like. So here comes the kick into touch. The men from Connecticut now have a line out. Very good attacking position. And it looks like Soa's coming back. He looks like he's okay. Might have gotten a knock, and he's back coming onto the pitch. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 minutes left in the half. Men from Greenwich are throwing the ball in. The throw was made again. Another successful. I think they've been perfect on the line out, their own lineouts. They're so drilled about that. Their hooker, their second rows, their everybody. Well, there's a knock forward, so Lansdowne have the ball now. There goes Nick Yuan. He's going to blow the whistle. Yeah, it's going to be a scrum to Lansdowne. It's going to be a scrum to Lansdowne. Okay, scrum to Lansdowne. Okay, here comes Lansdowne Puddin. First, the big push. Scrum's getting wheeled a lot. The ref's letting that go. Lansdowne, the ball went back. Did it go back far enough? Because, yes, it has. That did not go forward. Here comes Brandon again. Brandon again, another magnificent kick. Yeah, but he was inside the 22. That might be a 50. No, it's not a 50-20. 22 because it didn't get into their 22. So, the men from Connecticut, our friends from Greenwich, have a line out. Another great kick by Brandon. Brandon is terrific, and he shows his mettle every week. Here comes the throw-in. 4 minutes left in the half. Oh, yeah, that was crooked as a lobbyist and a politician in Washington. So it's going to be ball to Lansdowne due to the crooked throw. Lansdowne scrum. Connecticut, actually Greenwich have had the lion's share of the what do you call it, the territory, and they've been on the attack far more frequently than Lansdowne have been. Lansdowne now have the ball just inside the halfway line. Here comes the ball out. The ball goes to Mr. Soatone, who gains about 7 or 8 meters. Beautiful run. Okay, the ball comes out again. That goes, that's a knock forward. Yep. That is a knockus forwardus, and it goes in the direction of the men from Greenwich. Oh, perhaps Lansdowne have the ball, so I would imagine that there was an advantage that I missed. Unfortunately, I didn't see an arm come up, but the referee saw something that he did not like, and Mr. Healy kicks into touch. Lansdowne are going to have a line out within an excellent attacking platform. They're only a few meters out. It looks like about 13 or 14 meters. So here comes the throw-in from the men, the home side today. Nick Yuan gets ready to toss it in. I am a big Nick Yuan fan. He is tremendous. Oh, great hands by Dennis O'Grady. Oh, my God, Dennis, that was spectacular. Reached out like an octopus and grabbed hold of that ball. I believe Lansdowne got knocked into touch. Of course, what just happened is completely on the other side of the pitch. So, quite frankly, I haven't a clue. So, let's see what happens here. Yes. There's going to be a line out for the men from Greenwich. Therefore, we can ascertain, despite the fact that not being able to see what happened from our angle, the man from Lansdowne got knocked into touch by the Greenwich tackler. Another great lineout by, I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the Greenwich lineout has been perfect all day long. The hooker, great, wow, oh my God, great dash. He just came out of nowhere, and a no-eye pass. Greenwich are looking very, very fortuitous here. Look at this. They're on the attack again. A pass to their number 8, he's been on the attack all day long. Another lovely offload. They've been offloading very well. Another offload. Wow, their center showed great hands. Yeah, the referee just called a high tackle. Hopefully the guy's not hurt. Good. He's not hurt, thankfully. Hate to see injuries in rugby, even though they're all too common. Obviously, he didn't mean to hurt the man. But the men from Greenwich now have another kick into Tucharuski. And there's going to be a line out for Greenwich. Oh, it is already? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in stoppage time now. Thank you, Patrick. So, another great attacking platform. Greenwich have owned possession in the first half and have been in Lansdowne territory frequently. So here they're about to throw in. Okay, I think he sees that it's a crooked line out, so it's going to be a Lansdowne scrum in stoppage time. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. So the ball's about to get put in. Here comes the big push, as I always like to say. That's my trademark, the big push, as if nobody else has ever said that before. Okay, the scrum has been wheeled. Sorry, Pat. Let's see in which direction the referee goes here. I think he's just going to blow it up again. Oh. Okay. We're getting ready for the big push. Big push. Okay. No wheeling, but again, Greenwich is showing a mighty scrum. The referee let that one go. Oh, he did blow it, yep. As well as he should have. Wow, great tackle. I don't know who that was, but that was a magnificent. Oh, you know who it looked like? Oh, knocked forward. If I were the referee, he blew the whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, the half is over. Oh, no, the half is still going on. I was incorrect. My apologies, everybody. It looks like there's going to be a talking to by somebody. The ball was knocked forward. I don't know what the referee is doing because we are in injury time. That never should have happened because the ball was knocked forward. Okay, so Lansdowne down to 14 men. I can't see who it was.
There you go. No, but you still called it.
Okay, Greenwich just scored their second try.
I tell you,
10-0.
just grabbed him right at that millimeter mark. Yeah.
So here comes the subsequent kick at goal. We're in the second. Greenwich now up 10-0. If he makes a touchline conversion, it would be a magnificent kick, and it would put the men from Connecticut up by 12 points to 0. As of now, it stands. It's 10-0. So let's recap. An injury time off of an infringement by Lansdowne leading to a yellow card. The men from Connecticut have gained a 10-0 lead due to a touchdown in the corner of the end goal. The conversion was not good, so Lansdowne are down 10 points to 0. Okay, the kickoff has taken place. It seems though Lansdowne have come down with the possession. Okay, here comes the scrum half whipping it out. I think that's Gary Owen. That is by great hands by their winger. The referee saw something he did not like. Let's see what that is. Oh, Lansdowne are on the attack. I have no idea what that call was, but nevertheless. All right. It's a knock forward by Lansdowne. So Greenwich will be on the attack again. And we'll see the big push by two teams. Okay, big push by both teams. Ball comes out by the Greenwich scrum half. I don't know who kicked that ball, but nevertheless, Greenwich have gotten the ball back. And wow, very good hands. Tremendous speed there. He got. Okay, tackle by Nate Julian. Great tackle. Okay. All right, that looks like Soa just made a tackle. Greenwich are going to get the. There is an advantage. The advantage was just kicked away. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that player is. Okay, here's a ruck. Wow. Nick had no support whatsoever on that ruck. I don't know where the teammates were, but nevertheless. There is a man down. I don't know who it is. Somebody is injured for Lansdowne. I don't know where the physio is. We're going to take a look at him. Our own Johnny Bright is an EMT, so which would technically make him a physio as well. He's having a look with the fellow. Nick Yuan took a massive hit there. The guy came to the tunnel, though it looked like it was legal. But nevertheless, that was a big hit. I think he's still a little bit shaken up by it. Okay, I don't know that gentleman's name. He's a newcomer with our club. But he was a wee bit shaken up. He's going to be taken off. So. I don't know who owns possession right now. It looks like it's going to be Lansdowne. The referee is conversing with one of the Greenwich players. Lansdowne getting set to. Yes, Brandon Healy will be kicking the ball. The bang of a kick by Brandon, who's just. It's been exquisite for as long as I've seen him. The real deal. Let's call Brandon the real deal from now on, because that's what he is. So Lansdowne get the ball back. Dominic Sofe said there's. Okay. All right, so Nick Yuan is getting set to throw the ball back in. Lansdowne have an attacking position here. Very good attacking platform. Hopefully it'll pan out. Here comes the throw from Nick. Okay, Lansdowne have the ball back. Nate Julian, the human highlight film. Again, he gains several meters. Lansdowne whip it out wide. Here come, there's a wee bit of a knock forward there. The men from Greenwich will get the ball back in a scrum. The advantage is almost over very shortly. If it's not already, it might be over already. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, yes, time's up. It will be a scrum to the men from Connecticut. Our friends from Greenwich maintaining possession. The number 8 peels out. Two great number. Wow, very sloppy. Very sloppy. How about George Reese? George Reese, a tremendous intercept. Okay. George just came back onto the pitch. He just made a tremendous intercept. So Lansdowne are now down by 15 points to 5 in minute 50 with the subsequent kick at goal. So right now Lansdowne are down by 10, and here comes the kick. The kick is good. It is now 15 points to 7 to Lansdowne. Lansdowne down by 8 points in minute 50. Okay, 15 to 7. The men from Connecticut are up, and Lansdowne will get the ball back. Knocked forward by the men from Greenwich. The referee did not raise his hand. Interesting. He blew the whistle. I don't know what to say to that. Fascinating interpretations. Interpretation of the laws of rugby union by the present arbiter of the game. I have no idea what that call was, and I will not try to decipher it. So again, Greenwich have the ball back, about to throw the ball in. Another terrific line out from the Greenwich men. Referee did not see, saw something he did not like. I don't know what the call is. Well, he called it for Lansdowne. I don't know what that was either. Then again, my angle is not particularly perfect, so therefore it would be not in my best interest to make a comment on the call because I have no idea what it was. Oh, there we go. Lansdowne chose to do a... That ball went right out, so it looks like it's going to be a line out for Greenwich, as our man was outside the 22. So line out to Greenwich. And here comes the throw in by Greenwich. They've been successful on all of their own throws all day long. Another good line out. Wow, lovely. Good for them. Picture perfect. Okay, here's the tackle. The ball comes out. The ball flopped loose again. It looks like it might be a knock forward against Lansdowne. So Greenwich have the advantage right now on an infraction. Is a tackle by the human highlight film, Nate Julian. Unbelievable player. That guy is exquisite. Okay, looks like Soa, who just hammered their prop, brought him to ground immediately. The game line was pushed back. The referee sees something he does not like. I think, yep, it's a, all right, okay. Ball comes out there, second row. He had his forearm up, and the ref didn't see that. Another fascinating interpretation of the laws of rugby union by the referee. Nate Julian again, who's made about 9 million tackles in the few minutes that he's been in. All right, came through the tunnel, but All right, Greenwich have come down with the ball again. Look at that. Tremendous. Really, Greenwich showing serious mettle today. Big fellow who's kicking at the, fascinating. It looked like a second row, and he, very John Eales-like, and making the attempt of kicking the ball out. So. Okay, a little bit of argy-bargy, but nothing nasty. Okay, the referee has declared a knock forward against the men from Connecticut and for Lansdowne. So there will be a scrum to the men to the home side. And we're in approximately minute 55. So here comes the scrum. All right, the referee will reset the scrum. I think that everybody was not 100% organized. So we will see a resetting of the scrum. Okay, referee gives his orders. Here comes the ball. Wow, big push by Greenwich. Oh my God. Wow, they just shoved Lansdowne right off the ball. That was a tremendous push by Greenwich. Whoa. Really took that. Wow. Okay, Lansdowne have the ball back. Why? I do not know. Okay, Brandon Healy's going to be kicking the ball into touch. Would indicate to me that there was a penalty. Ball gets kicked into touch. Lansdowne get the line out. Okay, Lansdowne get the line out just outside the 10, their own 10, so between the 10 and the halfway line. So here comes the throw-in. Nick Yuan gets to throw the ball in. Okay, Lansdowne have the ball back. Have the ball due to the line-out work. Here's a ruck, breakdown. Ball goes out. Great hands by I don't know who. Lansdowne are on the attack again. Somebody just showed spectacular hands. I think that might be Johnny G. Lansdowne's exquisite work recently. They just gained about 40 meters. Wow. Great ruck by Nick Julian again. The ball was loose. The referee's about to make a decision. Okay, so I think the ball is going to go in the. I think he just called 3 knock forward, so he was giving an advantage. And once the ball became a third or a fourth infraction, what we have here is a scrum to the men from Connecticut. How are you, brother?
Good.
How's the family doing? Everybody right? Thank God, Con. Yeah, not too bad. Please give my regards to everybody. Okay, big push by both teams. Here we go. All right, ball comes out for the men from Connecticut. Let's see, lovely kick. It looks like it's going to bound into touch, which I believe it has. Therefore, where we're at now is a line out to the men, to the home side, the Lansdowners. And Danny. Okay, we are into the last quarter of the match. We have approximately 20 minutes left. We just arrived there. Comes the throw. Stolen by, that was a magnificent steal They're so drilled in their lineouts. They are magnificent on their lineouts. It's incredible the discipline that the men from Greenwich have in their lineup. They're defensively, offensively, spot on. Comes the ball out. Another pass. Third pass in the sequence. Here comes a breakdown. We have a phase. Getting ready. Has his eye on the ball, on the receiver. Stopped in his tracks. Okay, good tackle. And the ball comes out again. Good open field tackle. The referee has seen something he doesn't like. I am guessing offsides. Okay. So it's an not an infringement. Yes, it is an infringement. So back 10.
Guys,
So
guys, someone throw a tee.
why should we support him? Oh yeah, no. Cheers. You didn't know, so yeah. Just giving you a heads up, brother. Okay, so Greenwich is going to take a kick at goal. Dominic, oh wait, is it on? The audio's on, right? Yeah, it's back on. Dominic texted me again. Okay, the kick is good. So,
18-7.
in minute 61, infringement by Lansdowne led to a kick at goal for the men from Connecticut. So the Greenwich fullback, I think he's the fullback. He's wearing 15, but I'm not sure what position he's playing. Just kicked the goal. The score is now 18 points to Greenwich to 7 to Lansdowne. Yeah, that went to 10. That's good. Guys, you got to support him. There's Soa. That's it, Nick. All right, we're going to bring it back. The referee saw something he didn't like. That is an infringement, so it's going to be a kick into touch. So Brandon Healy gets set to blast the ball into touch. Nope, doesn't make touch. Bounce. Wow, what a counterattack. Great counterattack by their winger. Okay. So Greenwich have the ball at their own 10, and they are on the march. Here comes a pass out. Okay, a kick. Okay, Johnny is by himself. The scrum half, I don't know his name. He came down with the ball, but ball comes out as George Reese carrying defenders with him. And it's a knock forward against Lansdowne, so we're going to see a scrum to Greenwich. Okay, so another... It's going to be a scrum to the men from Connecticut. Here comes the put in, just at the halfway line. All right, ball gets put in. Shaky pizza. Here comes a kick. That ball is going to go directly into touch, which means it's right here. It's right here. Went directly into touch. So it's going to be a Lansdowne line out from inside the halfway line, going towards the Greenwich side. So here comes the line out. Everybody's getting set. Okay, here comes the throw-in. I want to nick you on. Wow. I got to tell you, Greenwich are superb in the lineout. They're on the other teams. What a tackle, Nate Julian again. The human highlight film. He disrupts anybody and everybody, that man. What a flanker he is. The referee has seen something he does not like from the Lansdowne men. Here comes a free play. All right, the ball gets kicked back. It's bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Great open field tackle by none other than, I don't know who that is. Okay, Sean, Mihal Colum, great work at the breakdown, disrupting. Gives the time for the Lansdowne defense to get set. Another pass out. Okay, stopped in his tracks. The attacker is. Ball out. That looked like a forward pass from here. Okay, is that Nate again? I don't know. Anytime there's a tackle, I think it's Nate Julian because he tackles everything in sight. Okay, here's a kick. Lansdowne kicked the ball out. Oh, great hands. I don't know who that is on the Greenwich side. Oh, my God. Great hands. Who is that man? I have no idea what that man's name is. There's so many players on Lansdowne, I do not know who they are, but what a play. Okay, the ball goes back. Lansdowne ball. Okay, so I believe that the referee has called a high tackle against the men from Connecticut. So there is going to be a kick into touch. Lansdowne have advantage right now. So it is an infringement. Here comes the kick into touch. Okay, here comes the Lansdowne line out. We'll see what the crack is here now. Okay, so we're at minute 68, 12 minutes left in the game. Here comes the line out. Oh, wow, another steal by Greenwich, just stealing all the lineouts now. They've won their own, and they've stolen the last 3 Lansdowne ones. Okay, here comes the attack. All right, so there's a ruck. It's a breakdown. Another phase. Ball comes out. Guy kicks it. He's looking to kick it deep into Lansdowne territory. Let it go. 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 Okay, so it's in the back of the in goal. Went past the in goal. So what we're going to have here now is a scrum to where it was kicked. Lansdowne fortunate on that kick as it bounded out to the back of the in goal. Just made it. I thought it was going to have to be downed in the in goal and then it would have been a dropout, but that's not the case. It's a Lansdowne scrum on the Greenwich side of the pitch right now, just inside the halfway line. Big push by the home side, well, by both teams, but the ball's in possession on the home side. Let's see if that continues. It's been a battle of the set pieces, and Greenwich have been superior at the set piece, and that's been the difference of the game. And here's a little argy-bargy again. There we go. Lansdowne have lost their own scrum. Greenwich have the ball back. The referee saw something he did not like. Let's see what the decision is. He's still pondering. Okay, he's speaking. I guess Nick is the captain today. I'm not sure. Johnny, is Nick the captain today? Okay, Greenwich are on the attack again. Their number 9 just fumbled the ball, but it went backwards. So they're still in possession. Okay, the number 8 is on the attack. He's been a menace to Lansdowne all day long. The number 8 for Greenwich, superb player. Okay, great hands by the 7, managed to maintain possession. It's a breakdown. Ball comes out again. Greenwich are very disciplined. That's really been the difference, and their set piece superiority on the day. Those are the 2 reasons why they're winning. Okay, here comes the ball. Okay, the winger has it. He's held up. Still outside, but he's right in front of goal. So, here we go again. Ball comes out. I can't see who made the initial tackle, but Dennis O'Grady is there as well. Ball comes out again. Let's see. Very close to the end goal if he's not in already. Nope, not in yet. Okay. Is that Dennis O'Grady again? Dennis has been tackling all day and all night today. Oh, my God. Okay, stutter step. Scrum half decided to take it into tackle. He gained a meter or 2. Ball goes back to their number 8, I believe, offloading to another forward, nope, the winger. Okay. Minute 33, the Greenwich winger scores in the corner of the end goal. It is now 23 points to 7 to Greenwich. The set piece superiority has been the difference in the match. So it's 23 points to 7 to the men from Connecticut. Okay. The kick was missed, so Greenwich have a 23 points to 7 advantage in, let's see, what minute are we in now? 25 plus 8 is 33, in the 34th minute. So with 6 minutes remaining, Greenwich are up by 23 points to 8.
You sure it was 8? No, 7.
7 rather.
Rule number 1, Pat, when you're in front of goal, you take the points. You take the points. I don't know why we didn't. Not that it's a big difference now because it's a 16-point advantage, but just to break the momentum of the other team, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't keep them in the game like that.
Okay, so the men from Greenwich passing out wide. Lovely passing there. Here comes Eddie Ringler. He's in touch. Yeah, he was in touch. So it's going to be a line out to the men from Lansdowne, just at the 10 meter. It's clearly out. I don't even know why anybody's even discussing this. I hate when that happens. He was in touch by a meter. So the lineout's going to come to Lansdowne, who are trailing by 16 points in the final 5 minutes of the match. Nate Julian again, the human highlight film. Lansdowne still have the ball, but the line speed of the Greenwich defense is magnificent. And what happened was Lansdowne were driven back literally 10 meters due to the defense of Greenwich. So I think that's Soa. I'm not sure. He just got tackled. The kick is up and in the air. It's a Gary Owen. And the little topsy-turvy ball action there. The referee has indicated it is a Lansdowne ball. I don't know. Oh, it's a knock forward. It just indicated it was a knock forward. So. What?
Great job, Nate. Great job.
Okay, so Lansdowne now have a scrum, and we're in the final 4 minutes of the game. Ball's in. Greenwich have put Lansdowne under severe pressure all day long in the set pieces, and really nothing has changed. My old friend, Mr. Omehito Jones. How are you, sir? Nice to see you, brother. I love that top. I wish I had that one. The sevens one. Yeah, I never got that one. Yeah. Okay, so I think there's a bit of an injury. Somebody's down. The referee's checking on him. Hope it's not bad. One thing I hate to see is injuries. It looks like Soa. Okay, so here comes another push. It's going to be a scrum to the home side. All right, lovely ball out. There's Brandon. Great pass. Connor, nobody was with him. There's Brandon again. Lovely pass back to Eddie Ringler. Eddie's gained. Wow, there goes Eddie. What a bowler he is. Eddie just gained about 10 meters. He's still holding on to the ball. That was beautiful ball by Eddie Ringler. Great player. This ball back. The pass is coming high. Okay, just gained about 6 meters. I don't know who that is. Looks like Soa. Well, disruption. No, he came in through the tunnel. That's a good call. Nick Yuan, his head's a little bit too high. He's got to be careful he doesn't get blasted. He's got to change his body over. All right. I guess he didn't go back. Hands in the ruck by the Greenwich player, so it's going to be a kick. It's going to be a kick. Oh, Soa's hurt. Yeah, he's got to come off. Got banged up a wee bit there. So it looks like we'll be extending the game a little bit beyond the clock. We only have a minute left in regulation, but it will probably add about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, Nate Julian comes back. The human highlight film.
30 seconds to stop and start.
That's it, Soa. Pat, I did not hear you.
Less than 30 seconds to stop and start.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we are at the end of the match. We're approaching the end of stoppage time. They'll tack on a few minutes. comes the throw-in from Nick Yuan. I have a feeling this will be the final sequence of the game. We'll see what the ref decides. There have been a couple of injuries. There you go. Comes the throw. Lansdowne have misfired on about 4 or 5 consecutive lineouts, but have procured possession again. I don't know who that center is, but he just made a nice dash. Ball comes out, pass, a little errant pass. Playing it on the ground. The ref's going to call it. Nope. I guess he did not like the look of the Greenwich player who appeared to tackle him without the ball. That's probably what the referee called, which would make it a penalty. Yep. It's going to be a kick into the... Oh, wow. All right, the boys are looking to attack rather than kicking it to touch and pull a line out again. Okay. I can't think... Lansdowne have turned the ball over again. Wow. Great response by Greenwich. They're going to run it in. They're 7. Yep. So at the death. At the death, Greenwich score another try. The score is now 28 points to 7. Subsequent kick goal. Really good sequence play from the Greenwich men. They must have had about 10 offloads in the sequence. So they ran it down the pitch about 70 meters. They are up 28 points to 7. With the subsequent kick of goal, this should end the match. Kick good, 30 points to 7 to Greenwich. And that's all she wrote. Have a good one, guys. Be well and God bless. Patterson's